Sometime between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. on June 5, 1960, 3 teenagers were gruesomely stabbed to death at Lake Bodom in Finland. 15-year-olds Mila and Anja and 18-year-old Seppo were killed by stabbing and blunt force trauma to their heads while sleeping inside a tent. The fourth teenager, Nils, was found outside the tent with broken facial bones and stab wounds barely clinging to life. Nils made a full recovery and stated afterwards that he had seen a glimpse of an attacker clothed in black with bright red eyes coming for them while they were sleeping in their tent. At about 6 a.m., a group of young boys birdwatching some distance away had reportedly seen the tent collapse and a blond man walked away from the site. The bodies of the victims were discovered at about 11 a.m. by a carpenter named Esko Johansson. He alerted the police, who arrived at the scene at noon. During the investigation, the police found that the killer had not injured the victims from inside the tent, but instead had attacked the occupants from outside with a knife and an unidentified blunt instrument through the sides of the tent. The murder weapons have never been located. Mila, who was Nils' girlfriend, was found undressed from the waist down and was lying on top of the tent. She had suffered the most injuries out of all the victims. She was stabbed multiple times after her death, while the other 2 teenagers were slain with less brutality. There had been many suspects that police and public had set their eyes on, but no arrests until late March of 2004, almost 44 years after the event. In early 2005, the Finnish National Bureau of Investigation declared the case was solved based on new forensic analysis as Nils, the lone survivor of the attack, was arrested. According to the prosecution's interpretation of the bloodstains, Nils had been drunk and excluded from the tent when he attacked the other boy, getting his jaw broken in a fight which escalated into him committing 3 murders. But on October 7, 2005, Nils was acquitted of all charges.